Improve on last season. There's a good core of returning players coming back, and ultimately is to achieve more wins than last season. Joining the new conference and the schedule that we've got, it's not going to be easy, but you know, we've got the right players in place, we've got the right coaching staff, you know, to make things really successful. So I'm hoping for more wins than last season, making the conference tournament. We're moving into a new stadium, so you know, I want us to make that place a fortress and make sure that we're difficult to beat there. Undefeated at home would be something great to achieve, but ultimately is to do better this season than last, make the conference tournament in a new tough conference, and then push on from there, make the conference tournament, and then ultimately see how far we can go from there and see if we can cause some upsets. They like to keep the ball well, you know, they knock the ball around very well. Leadership's good, the mentality's good, and you know, we're making these boys tougher physically and in their personality. So strength-wise, I would definitely say that, you know, the individuals are doing well at the moment. There's always room for improvement. This is a great game, but you know, there's always many things that you can get better at, and there's always things to focus at. So they've got a big task ahead, and we're not going to stop where we are now. And it's ultimately getting ready for the first game of the season against Ashford, and then building up and towards the conference season. The biggest challenge is building the team chemistry. You know, as you mentioned then, some of the boys they've played here 3 or 4 years, you know, so they've had their style, they've had that structure. There's boys coming in that I've brought and the coaching staff has brought in this year, so the chemistry is the hardest thing to form at the moment with everything, because you've got so many people from so many different nationalities, which is great. You know, we're a very diverse program. You know, we give everyone a chance. We scout the earth for players, and you know, we want them to feel part of the family and part of the chemistry. So that was what I would say is the challenge at the moment, is making sure that those old players buy into our ways and the new players buy into our ways, and they hold each other accountable to make one big soccer, or as I call it, football family. And